All right, so we're going to take a look at a word problem that we are going to turn into two standard form expressions, and then we're going to solve them. So let's read. Elvis Cinema charges $5 for an adult and $2 for a child. Okay, that sounds reasonable. And then it says that last weekend they sold 785 tickets to Frozen, not the Frozen. Who doesn't love Frozen? For $3,280. How many kids saw the movie last week? All right, so what we need to do is we need to take every sentence and turn each sentence into an equation. So it says that is $5 for a ticket for an adult. So an adult ticket is going to be, for every adult ticket we sell, we are going to get $5 from that. And then we're going to get $2 for every child's ticket. So if I sell 2 child's tickets, 2 times 2 is 4, so I get $4. And then it also says that last weekend they sold 785 tickets. Does that take into account the amount of money or the value for each ticket? Well, no. It's just they sold a total of 785 tickets. So, well, what kind of tickets do I have? Well, I have adult tickets and I have children's tickets, and if I add those together, I should get 785. Okay, and then moving on, and for a total of $3,280. So that means if I add the amount that the adults paid plus the amounts that the kids paid, I'd get a total of $3,280. So now I have two equations, and they're both in standard form. I really don't want to use substitution in this case. It's cumbersome, it looks ugly, I don't want to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something called the multiplication and addition method. What I need for this to work is I need opposites. Now, what is the opposite of 5a? Negative 5a. What is the opposite of 2c? Negative 2c. So either one, it doesn't matter. But the trick is, I want to know how many kids saw the movie. So do I want the kids' tickets, the children's tickets, to disappear? Do I want that to cancel out? Well, no, that's what I'm trying to find, right? So what could I multiply this bottom equation so I could get the opposite of 5a? Well, that's right, negative 5, because negative 5 is the opposite of positive 5. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this whole thing by negative 5. So negative 5 times a is negative 5a. Negative 5 times c is negative 5c. Negative 5 times 785, I don't know off the top of my head, so forgive my little cheat here. Maybe. There we go. So 785 times 5. So I get negative, because it's a negative, right? 3,925. All right. So I'm going to rewrite my first equation, and notice how all of a sudden I have opposites. And if I add opposites together, they will cancel out. They will disappear. So if I now go ahead and add these two expressions, I will have no more adult tickets, will I? I will only have my kids' tickets. 5a minus 5a is 0, so it cancels out. Beautiful. 2c minus 2c is 3c. All right, now we're getting somewhere. So we have this negative, and we're going to add the original amount that we earned. So that's we're going to add to it 3,280, and I get a total of negative 645. And right now you should see something's not quite right, so I'm going to go back. Oh, here's what I made a mistake in. 2c minus 5c, that's a negative 3c. What's the opposite of multiplying c by negative 3? Dividing by negative 3. Divide by negative 3. And I get I get 215. Negative divided by negative is a positive, so there you go. All right, that's not too bad. Do I need to figure out how many adult tickets I had? Well, that's not what I'm asked for. But if I needed to, no big deal. I just plug this in for C, and we'll discover that more adults wanted to go see Frozen than kids.